As we should all be aware, Swan Middle School was operating remotely yesterday and today due to sewer problems. The $700,000 of maintenance money we use for capital improvements could have gone a long way in paying for the repairs at Swan. Next item. I have asked a couple of times of our board leadership just where we are in the process of searching for Dr. Contreras' successor. Crickets. I was informed today from outside sources that there is a plan for the selection of our next superintendent. If there is such a plan, it is important that all board members be aware of it, since it is our responsibility by law to undertake the superintendent search. I have heard the identity of the selection and that there is a consulting plan in place to assist the person selected for a period of time. I would appreciate an update either in public or private session, whichever is appropriate, as to this plan. If there is such a plan, it's the duty of the full board.
Ms. Sharp said she's asked, and she has twice in the presence of other board members, and I have answered, as has Dina Hayes answered, it wasn't crickets, about how we are gathering some information from three particular national organizations, CUBE, Chiefs for Change, and Council of Great City Schools, to hear how other districts around the country are managing searches, what are the dynamics, what's happening. I told her last board meeting that I had those meetings scheduled for this week, and for last week, and I completed them all last week. Dina and I have not had a chance to discuss those. She asked me to do the calls and take notes, and we have a meeting scheduled. We told the board that we'd then be coming back to the board to share that information and then to discuss our process. I have absolutely no idea what Anita's talking about from this quote outside source, this rumor, this misinformation, zero idea information about where she's getting that. And I know that people say all kinds of things in the world that are completely unverifiable and completely untrue. So I have no idea where your outside source is, no clue. But the same answer that I've given twice with other board members witnessing is the same answer I gave tonight. I did the meetings last week. I've taken the notes. I'm going to get with Dina, and then we're planning to get with the board to talk about our process. So,
Dina, can I respond since she named me?
No, because you...
Excuse me, I'm going to respond anyway.
Well, I'm just calling that out of order, Anita, because we don't...
You can call me out of order till the cows come home.
Well, then don't ask me if you're going to do what you're going to do.
If there is a plan. And if you listen to what Winston just said, it was I did. The superintendent search is not an I search. It is a we search.
I was gathering information that we all...
Well, don't get frustrated at her for coming back after what you just did, Ms. Sharp. She said she got the information to bring it back to the board. I know facts don't matter, so I know the truth will prevail, and I'm not going to argue against that, because you got the information, so did everyone else here, that the board will be involved in a process. We were going to review the information together, and you got that. Winston and I have not talked. There is no plan. There is no firm. There is no candidate. No nothing.